Okay, assalamu alaikum guys. It is your boy Zundakat. Welcome to the Daily Hustle. Today we have Lisa.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Hello. My English is not that good. But...
It's okay, you can speak in French if you want. I'll put translation. We're going to be working on her muscle up techniques. You can already do a muscle up, right?
Yeah, but chicken wings.
Chicken wing?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you do, how many of the chicken wing muscle ups can you do?
One. Just one.
So today we're not doing any chicken wing muscle ups. No, none.
One clean. That's the goal.
So we're going to work on a couple of techniques that could help you if you're trying to get your muscle up. So lock in with us. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is work on the shoulders. You're going to lay flat on the ground, hands out to the side, and then you're going to do T-raises. So you're going to lift your hands up, hold for a second, and come back down. But I want you to hold. So every time you come up, hold, and then bring it back down. 2 seconds. And then once you're done, we're going to have hands like this, and we're going to do external rotation, lifting up as high as you can. Keep your elbows on the ground, okay? The reason why we're doing this is to make sure that her shoulders are well warmed up. The thing is with muscle ups, puts a lot of stress on the shoulders. So it's important to make sure that the blood's flowing and everything is good before we go into performing the movement. For U-raise, we have 2 more we're gonna do. U-raises coming up and back down. Up and back down, 10, okay? Perfect, and then the last one, reverse snow angels. So hands out like this. Hands will go around, behind. Keep your hands over your hips and then bring it back forward, palms facing down, okay? Perfect. So as you can see, she has really good mobility, unlike me. Mine's is not that bad, but a lot of guys that I have do this this exercise can barely even get their hands over their hips, and she's doing a great job here. 10 arm circles. Start with small, so 10 small arm circles, then 10 big ones, okay? Say that again, you slept what?
3 hours.
She slept 3 hours. It's gonna be,
yeah.
yeah. Do you what do you do? Do you work at night or like?
No.
Okay. You just stay up late.
Ouais.
Okay. We gotta get that sleep. T'es jeune, t'as quel âge?
No.
How old are you?
25.
25. Okay. You still got the young energy. You're good. Yeah. I got like 26 soon. Listen, I have 10 years on you. So yeah. I try to get my sleep. You're gonna see once you get to like, 30, 32, you're gonna be like, okay, I need to take a nap. Do you take naps at all?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Always.
Okay, yeah. Very important.
Whoa.
Very important. All right, okay, let's get to it. I'm gonna go with the band first. When you're going for your band muscle up, it should be nice and hollow, okay? So drop forward and then go for the pull. So you're pulling from here, okay? A lot of mistakes that people make is that they pull too late. So instead of pulling from here, they pull here, and this happens.
I do the same.
Okay, so that's the problem. What you want is to get a big stretch. So let yourself swing, big stretch, and then pull around the bar, okay? So now I'm gonna help you time it, okay? Pulling needs to happen as soon as you get here. Start pulling so you can grab that momentum. If your foot goes down here and starts pulling back already, c'est trop tard. It's too late. You're already gonna just hit the bar and come back down instead of going around in a nice C shape. So we want that perfect curve around, okay? So I'm gonna give you a little help on this one and we'll see how it goes. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and pull. Yes, that one was a nice one. That one was a very nice one. Good. We're going to go with high pull-ups to see how high she can pull. And I feel like a lot of people underestimate that. The thing is, the higher you pull, the easier it's going to be to complete the muscle up. Good. Good. Give me one more. Higher. Good. Okay, good. Her pull-ups is high, but that's still more of a pull-up more than a high pull-up. So what do we do for that? We're gonna add a band, and that will help her with her explosive power. Start with both feet in. Let's go for it. And pull. Higher, even higher. Okay. Explosive power. Let's go. Up again. Up again. That's good. Perfect. You can take a break. That's what I'm going to want you to work on your own. Grab a band and focus on pulling as high as possible, So on your own now, I'm going to want you to do 5 sets, 3 reps with about 2 to 3 minute rests in between each so you can get your explosive power back and just run with that, and that should help you out a lot. Okay? Good. Higher. Come on. Yes, even higher. Get that chest above the bar. Good, nice, okay. I want you to think, I want to get my chest over the bar. That's what I want you to focus on. Right now you're like, I want to get my whole head over the bar. And go. Yes. Again, up, pull. Yes. And pull. Good, nice. That's what I wanted. I wanted her to get the chest over the bar, and she did that. We're gonna try one more time without my help, too much of my help, and see how you do on your own. Okay. Exactly. I don't know if I pushed. Was I giving you a lot of help? Did you feel a lot of help?
Un peu.
Un peu? Okay, cool. So we'll try it without the help. I just wanted you to see how it feels, and I think you should be able to do it on your own. Okay. For the high pull-ups, okay. Show me what you got. This time I'm gonna do it without help, and we'll see how she does. And up. Much better. That's it. Come on. Again, you can gather yourself. Yes, good. Come on. One more. Nice. Okay, that's good. The two first ones that you did were perfect. Now you're starting to get it. You're not going for a pull-up, you're going for a high pull-up. So you got to work on that explosive strength as much as possible. I'm going to show you another exercise that's really, really good for explosive strength. Put a box under the pull-up bar. For me, this is a bit low. So you need to be able to grab the bar with your feet on, like this, okay? And then you give a little push on your foot. So this helps you go up faster. Push, and then drop back down. Pull, drop back down. And hopefully if I can find a video, I'll post it. Emily had the muscle up, but she's just getting in her head. She went with a purple band. She got her muscle up. Then I gave her another band, which was basically like a hair tie. You know, and she got the muscle up, and I'm telling you, the band wasn't helping her at all. As soon as I took off the band, she couldn't do the muscle up. I realized that it was really it was just a mental thing for her. She's more pull dominant than push dominant. You need to get lower. So now I'm starting to see that her pull might not even be the problem. It's really the push that's the problem. She needs to get a little bit lower in that push. Yeah, definitely a little bit lower in that push. But it's something we're gonna work on. So for straight bar dips, I would go for about, usually with calisthenics, it's always high sets. So I would go 4 to 5 sets, maybe 10 to 12 reps to start.
Je les travaille jamais.
Well, you better start. She said she doesn't work on them. Well, you better start.
I know.
Yeah, let's go for it. Nice and low. Yes, 1, good. 2, these are your cleanest yet. 3, 4, 5, 6, let's go. 7, 8, a little lower. 9, 10, good job. Nice, good stuff. Let's go. Perfect, I'll take off the band. Good, now negative, nice and slow. Come down nice and slow. Control, fight that part, yeah. Very nice. Not bad at all. Good. I would probably, when you're coming down, you're a bit flared.
Ouais.
So I want you to fight this move. If you pull it in here, it's gonna be much harder to stop yourself from coming down. So squeeze that bar as much as possible and control. It's inevitable. You know, you're at the beginning stage, so you might just feel like you're gonna fall back, but I want you to fight it as much as possible. We're really not that bad on this set. I'm gonna try it on a lower bar. It'll be much easier for her to work on the transition through that way. Let's do it. Good. Nice, slow. Very nice. Okay, but now your elbows are still a little bit flared out. I want you to try to keep them in. I'm gonna adjust you as you're coming down.
Okay.
Yes, shift those elbows. Yes. Much better though, much better. Take a little break, but that was much better. Your elbows were shifted in, you weren't flaring out, and you're over the bar, how I asked you to. Over the bar and then coming down, control the negative. Good job. Nice. So how do you feel? How do you feel with the training?
Fatiguée, mais je sens que j'ai bien travaillé la technique honnêtement. Puis comme tu as dit, partie par partie. Et c'est important.
Yeah. I hope these tips help you out, guys. I'm going to be dropping a whole muscle up ebook, a whole muscle up program that you guys could try and do at home to get your first muscle up. Just check the description below. And yeah, we'll be seeing Lisa again very soon. I'll be training her and helping her with her muscle ups. We're going to go through her whole journey, and eventually you'll be able to get yours too. You ready for this?
Ouais.
We're getting this muscle up,
Soon,
right?
avant la fin de l'année.
All right. Before the end of the year, eh? Remember, guys, remember. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll be back again with another video, inshallah. And as always, stay locked in.